My name is Coco, and I'm going to be discussing one of the communication methods that people with a disability may engage. And I'm going to be looking at pros and cons for that type of communication aid. So the one I've chosen is pointing, gesturing, face and eye movements, and arm movements or gesticulations. And I find that it's only useful for really broad terms, such as indicating that one wants something to eat, like could be, or saying that they're thirsty. Really broad things. But if you're dealing with somebody who is quite fussy about what they eat, then you're going to run into problems because they're not going to be able to specify what the particular food that they like is. Now, the good thing about it is that it is able to communicate to some degree that something is wanted. So if, like I said, the drawback about specificity of the food, then if all they've got in their fridge and their pantry the foods that they like, well, then you can just point, and they can point to the food that or drink that they like. Another drawback is that if that's their primary method of communication, then it's redundant if one is trying to communicate via telephone, or if people are in different rooms. Now, yes, of course, the able-bodied person can move. That is usually possible, but there may be circumstances, and who knows what they could be. So that is the drawback that I find. Also, trying to understand what the gesticulations mean, or what the specific body language means when it's not something that's easy to identify, such as food or drink. That's where a huge conundrum arises, and it can lead to frustration for the person who is trying to communicate. So pros and cons of gesticulations, face and eye movements. Cheers.